Oh boy. 1 minute to go. I was flip-flopping back and forth. I was going to stream or record this. Decided to stream. Do I expect anyone to be here at 7 a.m.? No. I guess I did tell my sister I wasn't, but I changed my mind last second. Changed my mind literally last second. She might still be sleeping though. Changed my mind. I just started. Oh, there we go. Now 1 minute to go. At least we have a countdown with some music this time. I said it's going to be roughly an hour, so see if anything good shows up. My hair's a mess, sorry. I took about tried to take like a 2-ish hour nap. I was up until like 4:20. And for me, this is at 7, so 4:20 I got off my PC. Tried to take about a 2.5-ish hour nap. Was unsuccessful. Woke up a few times, tossed and turned per usual, but anyways, that's why my hair's a mess. Oh, I am so red right now. That on to maybe. Holy cow! Nintendo's got me so red right now. I feel like I'm in a Phasmophobia red room. Want more Zelda? As long as it's not more Breath of the Wild stuff. Also, what up? So yeah. That's why the hair's a mess, sorry. I'm watching Pi on my TV, so that's why there was a little bit of red there with that delay. So with the double red, tired, woke up early. Ugh. I debated just staying up until now, but I was lightheaded and my head hurt. I couldn't make it 2 hours. This looks like Zelda something. Oh, it's Yoshi. It looked like Breath of the Wild Sky. We going cross country with Yoshi? Oh, it's Mario Kart.
Let's go!
Yoshi, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Mario Kart typically is always a Nintendo launch title, so this isn't that surprising. I'm not a big Mario Karter, but hey, Rosalina. Ah, Balina. Rosalina clears. There's Dalton's. There's Chris's boy. Wow. Wow. Why is there just a random cow? Is that like a Harvest Moon cow? Why are you secret streaming? Don't ask me, ask Nintendo. I didn't make a Nintendo Direct. Naughty. How's that naughty? I'm streaming for an hour, and when this is over, I'm going back to nothing.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
You have a
What you
honk
just saw
honk
was
sound
Mario
alert?
Kart World, launching
Honk
exclusively
honk
on
how?
Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
It'll be like all the old ones, just a little bit different.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Get
Welcome
owned, Switch
to
1
this vast
nerds.
world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day,
The Legends
and weather
Arceus might get a
conditions,
release
the
date
atmosphere
today.
will change.
Metroid 4 might get a release date today. My big wild dream
In
is
this
something
Mario
Fire
Kart game,
Emblem. Either a remake or a new
You
entry.
can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
RIP.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So
Mario
drive
Kart's
wherever
finally
your
hit
heart
with the
takes you.
open world trend.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World
I
Direct.
thought they were going to say it comes
So
out
be
April
on the lookout
17th.
for more information in the future.
Okay, well, we're not getting a Switch 2 this month, it sounds like. At least not the first half.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
We see
Let's
that.
take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Everyone was freaking out over this C button yesterday.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was me. That was you? So quick. Oh, no.
They put Discord on the Switch finally?
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Did it go out of sync for everybody or just
Introducing
me?
Game Chat, a new
Game chat.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
They
With this
finally caught up to
feature,
modern
you'll be
era,
able to
man.
Communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow
Okay.
me. For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat
What's up,
feature,
Limey?
your
Did you
voice
change your
is
color
recognized
name?
by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So
The
ready?
microphone's
Pick up your
built
speaking
into
voice
the
clearly,
system?
even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by
Wonder
a
how good of a
boat?
microphone they're putting in this thing, huh?
It does look
When's the last? That's a great
Okay.
question.
And you can use
I can
this
slash
feature
use
in
your name and
handheld
find
mode
out.
too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Oh,
If
your
you
last
open the
message
chat
before
menu and
today
turn on game screen sharing,
was March 12th. So almost a month ago. About 3
you
weeks
can
ago.
also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
Look how laggy the capture is on the bottom. Holy cow.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay.
They trying to blow up your Switch 2 already?
You
Oh,
can
hey,
chat
Animal
to your
Crossing.
heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right?
Someone's
So-
playing Kirby,
Oh, wow.
someone's playing
I'm in
Animal,
the
two
sky
people
right
playing
here.
Animal Cross.
Ah, I'm falling. Okay, we
How
got it.
much did they pretend to enjoy it?
You're a star. That's so cute. cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Oh, it's Pikmin, I think.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Why is it zoomed in on that? Because they're trying to
Or
show how
expand
much
another
fun they're
friend's game
having.
screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do.
I mean, it's like a very
wall
terrible
ride.
Discord built onto the console, so there's that.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try that.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I
In
like
the
your
Entertainment
pose.
System
On the right
series.
Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Boy, they're trying to copy the Xbox 360 now, huh?
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
We finally
You
got
can appear on
VC.
screen.
You can finally have
Chat while
eSex on a
playing a game.
Nintendo system. They've caught up to the 14th century.
It was good.
That was an
Here's how
exaggeration,
it
but you know what I
looks
mean.
with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
wait,
looks
wait,
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
Let me
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
But it was called phone sex. That's why I said Nintendo's finally caught up.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
But 99 times out of 10, if you have Discord,
Chat
it'd be
while
much
playing
better to
personal
use Discord.
favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game.
I mean, look how
competition.
laggy it is.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
But hey, at least Nintendo finally has something built into the system.
What did you think?
Finally.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The
How much
camera
they
you
gonna
saw in the
charge for this
trailer is the
camera?
Nintendo
$100
Switch 2
bucks?
camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Hey, you can eSex on day one.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership. will be
Hey,
required
you have to
use Game
pay to
Chat.
talk to your friends.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
For less than a year of the less than a year of the
Game Chat
console's
supports
life.
The Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share,
that's kinda
you can
cool.
temporarily share
Nintendo has
compatible
been trying to
games
do
with others who
more
also have
game
Nintendo
sharing
Switch 2
local
or a
stuff, which is
Nintendo
cool.
Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
That virtual game card.
Game
Now they
Share
have
also
this.
supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. So we
No
hope you
backwards
look forward to it.
compatibility sharing, though.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Is-
itself.
I gotta do this on my TV.
Please take a look.
Their audio is so delayed.
At
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
What are you playing to get 120
120
FPS?
frames per
Tetris?
second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release
And if you're
button
like
on
me,
the
you will
back.
literally never detach the controller other than when you set it up. Pro controller, baby.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks
I like
are
that
now
they went
longer.
with a salmon pink color instead of the red, though.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
Who's
Both the
replacing
left
their
and right
PC
Joy-Con
mouse and
2s
using
support
a
mouse
Switch controller?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Mario kept
It
controlling
also uses
himself.
voice-canceling technology to
Sounds like
filter
a
sounds,
nightmare.
so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Ooh, Pi just brought up a good point, though. What if your mic dies in your Switch, then you're SOL? They're gonna need some way to replace that, huh? I mean, they should last for a while, though. They'll have plenty of time to come up with more
sturdy stand.
accessories.
You can move it freely, like this.
More paraphernalia.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and
Hey,
more.
Switch had
Reading and
such
writing data is
terrible,
also faster. Use the Nintendo
terrible
Switch 2
memory
dock
issues.
to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution. for
Gotta
compatible
replace the
games.
dock, but that would have been, that was
HDR is
obvious.
also supported in TV mode.
TV mode's the only way I play it. The Switch original is a joke. Yeah,
The Nintendo Switch 2
and it
dock
brought a lot
has
of good
built-in
games,
fan
but
that keeps your
the
system
hardware
cool.
is...
This helps keep performance stable.
I mean, this one's still gonna be behind on tech, but at least it's
On Nintendo
more
Switch 2,
modernized, I
you can
guess.
play Nintendo Switch 2 games.
The thing
as
is,
well
though,
as
Switch games don't
compatible
need a ton of
Nintendo Switch
hardware.
games. Physical and digital games
They
are
just need
supported.
optimization, which a lot of them don't want to do. So that's why they kind of need better hardware, I guess, at the same time.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground
Hey,
up
can you release
and
different
packed lots
colored
of
Pro
new gameplay
controllers?
features.
I know there's a
And
Pro
to
Controller
help
2
players
coming.
better understand the Switch
Give me
2
one in that
hardware,
salmon pink
we're
color.
currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
They're trying to copy Astrobot?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controller
It's like a giant
attached to the
tutorial
system
in a
with
game.
magnets.
Pass.
And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example,
I'll just
the
watch
Joy-Con
someone
2 controllers
who's
have mouse
inevitably going to
controls.
put it on YouTube.
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check
What do you
it
mean
out if you're
paid?
interested.
Who's
Now,
buying that?
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high
Thankfully,
speed data
Nintendo actually
transfers
gave us
possible.
256, so that might not be as necessary.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not.
I've never even heard of an express card. What's an express card?
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game
It
Chat,
looks
and on the
the
back
exact
are
same.
new
Oh, they got
GL and
triggers
GR
though.
buttons, which
Here's
you can use
here's
to
the
assign
original.
Existing button controls. In addition,
An audio jack.
has been added. We've
Okay.
introduced a few new features.
But the battery's
and
on
after
bottom,
today's
so where's the new battery
presentation,
indicator?
The official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website.
Your Switch
where the
2
three of
controller
us
better be
will
as
talk
good as
about
the Switch 1
development of
controller.
Nintendo Switch
The
2.
Pro controller
We
is a
hope you'll check
tank
that out as
with a
well.
ton of battery life. Don't F it up.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
June 4th.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches
Oh, I
on
was
June 5th.
close!
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
They're gonna get it out just in time for summer and all the kids coming out of summer.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved
Hey,
visuals,
Nintendo is actually
unique ways
come.
to
They're
play on
catching up to
Switch
the
2,
future, man.
and more.
I mean, the present.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
And June kind of sucks.
Super Mario Party
Alex is getting married in
Jamboree is getting
June.
an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Oh, please, no.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
What if you don't have
All
one?
of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
Or just
4
play with your friends
can take the
locally,
party
or just use
offline.
Discord.
Up next, it's Bowser Live.
The amount of curse words that
Alone with
Nintendo's going to
one
start
player
picking
team
up on
wins.
is going to be astronomically
Bowser will
high.
bring you on stage to
Mario Party is going to bring
kick
out
off
so many
all
words
those
I don't think
coins.
Nintendo even knows exist.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other games using
We're
photographs
100%
and
not getting
sound.
voice chat on whatever the next
Finally,
Nintendo system
take a
is.
ride on the
They're going to go
mouse
through
control
one
carnival
game
coaster.
cycle of this and be
The
like,
safety
what the
bar
F
lowered
have we
and
done?
steered. You're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
You'll be here in 30 minutes? It'll be over in 30 minutes.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake
It's only about an
spray
hour
paint
long.
and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
That's almost 3 weeks
Nintendo
after the
Switch 2
game.
players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Hopefully the upgrade pack is
Please look
cheaper
forward to
than
a
just
new
the
Mario
game.
Party experience, where you can see
That's
each other's
typically how those
reactions
work.
while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Unless it's a new Zelda, I don't care.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
I
Wild
mean, I need
and
to
The
do
Legend of Zelda
Tears of the Kingdom eventually anyways, so.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR,
And probably go beat Breath of
which
the
makes the
Wild.
image
I guess
more
if they take my
vibrant.
save.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
I've been waiting on Xenoblade for the Switch
This new
2,
feature
because it'll be
can be
stronger.
accessed
Hopefully it
via the
gets some
Nintendo
sort of
Switch app
upgrade, but
on
even
smart
if not,
devices.
I mean, powerful
It's a
system.
game-specific service that's
means
exclusive
better.
to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Yo, they put Siri in Zelda?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
See, now that I like. I'm not a very creative person. I'm about to just rip off everyone's ideas for my playthrough. Let's go.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
It's
In
Kirby.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy.
I was hoping
an
they'd show us
additional
new
story
games, not just
exclusive
enhancements.
to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward
he's
to Kirby's
springy.
new adventure.
Why so early? Why is everyone asking me? I don't make this. This is Nintendo.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
F Best Buy, by the way, pre-ordered this like 10 years ago and they canceled it without any explanation.
In
And I don't
addition
get
to
the game
standard
cheaper.
controls,
Those
you
whores.
can use mouse controls
I pre-ordered
for
it back when
intuitive
Best Buy had
gameplay on
a
Switch 2.
Gamers Club card still.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Dang, Nintendo's claiming. See,
Choose
this
from
is why
these
a
two
night.
modes,
Oh,
both of
man,
which support HDR, based on your
120
preference
frames.
and play
Not that it
style.
really matters that much past 60,
Plus,
but
Pokemon Legends.
I don't care about this game, and it makes me sad because that means I've had to wait so long for a new Pokemon.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
But I just don't care about the Arceus
taking
games,
advantage
man.
of
The
the
Legends
power of
games,
Switch 2,
man.
You can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade
Well,
pack.
yeah, but I still don't make
Hope you're looking
Nintendo's
forward to
time.
these Nintendo
It's not like
Switch
I
2
told
edition
Nintendo to start at 7 a.m.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Nintendo better not go real gimmick heavy on a lot of these games. Like, if it's optional, sure. But if some of these games start forcing you to use it, I'm gonna be so sad. Unless they're games I don't care about. Then whatever, I guess. Yeah, yo, all I shoot are threes! I ain't gonna lie, though, that'd be pretty fun. Shooting basketball with the Joy-Con. Cross a hoe up. Wow! Woo! Dang, look at that. He took all their ankles. This would be fun for like 5 minutes, and then it gets so annoying to have to move using the freaking joystick as a mouse. All I shoot are threes! Oh, too tall. Blocked by James! It would be fun for like 5 or 10 minutes and then get very annoying.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as
You have to
mice
call me a
intuitively
3-point
pull off
specialist.
various moves. We
Are
hope
you
you're looking forward
high?
to a
Why
new
would you
twist
ask
on
that?
3-on-3 matches using dual
I'd be a
mouse
corner camper just waiting for the ball, shooting threes, that's it.
controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed
Oh,
the
they're putting Elden Ring on the Switch.
This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Time to go blow up my Switch. Why do I have a Discord? Oh.
I have no
Silent
doubt
Minecraft
you will
stream?
become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Find cows, find more chimkins. Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from
Watch the
Supergiant
stream and you
Games.
might know what's
Here
going
to say
on.
that Hades
Oh,
2 is
Hades.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
We're not getting
Our
any
first
new
ever
games for
sequel
this
introduces
except
the
the
Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish
Mario
the
Kart, are
sinister
we?
Titan of Time. You'll
I know
battle
it's a
beyond the
big
underworld with the getting to know
Dark
dozens
Horse.
of characters
I know
from
it's a
every
big
in a story that reacts to your every setback.
the phrase I'm looking for, I forgot it.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced
Gosh
with
dang
the
it, I said it
game
at
or
the
not.
start.
Look for more about Hades 2.
I know it's a
later this
big unrealistic wish.
こんにちは。カプコンの中山
Ace Attorney!
我々が
Ace
タイ
Attorney!
トルは
That's not Ace Attorney!
6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した「Years 1-2 Fighters Edition」の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
Is this
Weapon
Xenoblade?
safety mechanism
Drew
confirmed.
Attorney.
All operating at normal levels. Testing data
This
link
Astral
is
Chain 2?
Normal.
Xenoblade? What is
Commencing
this?
launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome!
This
I know that guy's voice.
Ours. The Sovereign Axiom. The Trinitas.
Tenebrous Claw. Yeah, that's Law's voice actor.
Humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
You just want a little homestead.
Oh, children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
You can pet the dog.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving.
This
on the
fishbowl
Nintendo
effect is
platform.
really annoying.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts
Hey,
Legacy
we're just
to
gonna get a
Nintendo
bunch of
Switch
old
2.
games coming to Switch 2, aren't
With
we?
enhanced
How sad.
graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Didn't you hear, Nintendo? That game was canceled.
Is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
The only Tony Hawk game I ever played was the 64 one. On the Nintendo, I don't even remember what it was called. Was it just Tony Hawk 64? Why is that game canceled? Bikini Bottom? What do you mean you could go to Bikini Bottom?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship
Hitman?
title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
What do you mean you could take Tony Hawk to
As the best
Bikini
assassin in
Bottom?
the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Are you ready,
And
kids?
how each mission progresses will vary depending
I
on
can't
the player's
hear
imagination.
you.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to
You
bring
can tell a
another
lot of these were
familiar
made
agent
without
to the
knowing what the
platform.
release date was. Either that or they all just wanted to lazily say it that way. GoldenEye? Remaster? Remake?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Baffa was just playing this.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
Wonder if that's a remake of GoldenEye or if it's just a new one. Ring a bell?
Features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Yakuza.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。 1988年、東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
We'll have more games, but first, here's another game.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Zona, is that
the
Zelda?
Hylians, who dwelled on the
Yeah, this is
surface,
definitely something Zelda.
their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
What is this?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
What, Breath of the Wild, but Zelda's... Is this like a prequel?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, is this... Oh, it's Dynasty Warriors Zelda. I don't care about the Dynasty Warriors games. Well, guess I'm not that big into Tears of the Kingdom lore, because the story's kind of interesting, but I don't care much for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, so... I mean, hey, it's another new game at least, though.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support.
Alright, listen
from
while you
Nintendo.
drive. A bunch of gimmicks, just a bunch of games from the Switch 1 getting upgraded to 2. This new Zelda Hyrule Warriors game.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy.
Oh, they're making
Nintendo
voice
Switch
chat on the
Online
system. Fine.
Switch
Oh yeah,
2.
Bikini Bottoms and Tony Hawk.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
Nintendo's finally caught up to the
can enjoy a
21st
new
century.
membership
They're making a
benefit
webcam and a
exclusively
mic
on Switch
and game
2.
chat.
Please
Like the
take a
Xbox days, you can have e-sex now on the Switch. GameCube. Is this coming to backwards compatible? The membership
Nintendo
thing?
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube.
The
originally
GameCube
released
Switch
in
2
2001.
only? Dang, that's
Here are the
rude.
titles that will be available at
That's
launch.
rude
A
AF.
Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come
No
to
Wind
life
Waker
in
remaster.
cel-shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton. Link set sail on an adventure across.
Why
a
wouldn't
great
you just
sea.
remaster it?
The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
Hey, I was gonna say Link's in
Legend
one
of
of these,
Zelda
isn't he?
series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You
Why
can
won't you just
also
let me
check
buy
the controls
Twilight
for each
Princess
title
and Wind
customize
Waker?
them
I want to
to
own
your
them. I don't want to rent them. You whores.
More titles will be
Hey,
added in the
Fire
future.
Emblem, let's go! That means we're probably not getting a remake.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the
I never
artwork's
buy
release.
Nintendo Online, and especially not the expansion pack,
And
so
a dedicated
that makes me
controller
sad.
designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Ooh, if that has Bluetooth,
It
I
can
might buy
connect
that just for my
wirelessly
PC.
and also has a C
Oh, I
button
might buy that
for
just for my
quick
PC.
access Game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller,
Good luck.
exclusively available for Nintendo
That thing's
Switch
getting sold
Online
out so
members,
fast.
will
That
also
thing,
be available the same
that
day
thing is
as
getting
Nintendo
scalped
Switch 2.
so fast. That's gonna be a pain in the
Whether
dick.
you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
What in the Undertale dog is this? Delta Ruin. Oh, is this getting a full release? Last I saw, only Chapter 1 was done. This is the full release, I'll be excited. I liked Undertale. I did Genocide Run, and it was painful. Sans? How many chapters are there supposed to be? I want Tamagotchi Life 3. Okay.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship.
I hope they announce that Tamagotchi Life 2 is...
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and
Switch 2
outrageous
only.
weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome!
This is the greed they talk about in the Bible, everybody. Hipru just got Tamagotchi... Why did this freeze on me? She just got Tamagotchi Life 2.
Doesn't it? Really have started to master this.
Their stream just freeze?
Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think
Great
that's
gameplay,
everything.
Nintendo.
Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks.
Does
from
Nintendo... Nintendo?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. It's an aim for the Gungeon's depths.
Okay,
and a
well,
roguelike
I guess
shooter
Nintendo just effed up.
now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Good
We're
job,
excited
Nintendo.
To share more with you in the future.
There you go, Nintendo. Dude, their whole thing is effed up. I don't know if Nintendo effed this up or 2K.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in...
Dog, they've got this whole
Thanks
thing
to
effed
Nintendo
up.
Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Square Enix?
任天堂スイッチ2で
I hear Final Fantasy.
スイッチ2でファイナルフ
Dude,
ァンタジー
Nintendo, why you effed up so much?
インターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの
I don't even know where you'd find this.
20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
Well, probably just Rebirth, I guess. I don't know.
FF7 リメイクシリーズに
Dude, how did they F this up so bad? Oh, finally. Silksong 20 Silksong's coming out this year. Silksong fans finally can eat. It has a confirmed release date for this year now. They just brushed over that too like it was nothing. Like the entire universe isn't waiting on Silksong news. Well, I don't think I'm getting any announcement I really cared about, sadly. Oh, Professor Layton, a new game, huh? Why are they just steaming over some of this stuff? Tamagotchi Plaza.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Please be something good. No, I'm already disinterested. I'm sad. Nothing I cared about got announced. What a shame.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him.
What is Nintendo jumping on the Souls hype or something?
Moonlight to humanity's very dusk.
From Software. Is Nintendo actually getting a Dark Souls-esque game? A Souls-like game? I guess there's half a chance I'm interested now. I like From Software. How did Nintendo get From Software to announce a game on their console, though? They're like the friend... Is this like steampunk Dark Souls? Nope, this is From Software. You can't complain about this one. This is From Software. Go ahead, try to complain, I dare you.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Imagine this is Switch 2 exclusive. That'd be so bad. There's no way From Software would do that, right? I just want to know how Nintendo got From Software to announce a game on their platform. Maybe they're just trying to ride off the Switch 2 hype? I don't know.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. It's obviously some Souls game. It's From Software, so I'm more likely than not pick it up, but... Next year? Only, oh my gosh, how did they make that happen?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Who puts a Dark Souls only game on the freaking Switch? Who puts Dark Souls on the Switch only? Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
That's all from our
Nintendo markets themselves to kids. Who puts a Dark Souls-esque only game on only the Switch? That's so dumb! Oh my gosh.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future.
Yeah, but Souls games are like made to be purposefully hard and annoying.
Please take a look at this.
They are not made for kids. Castlevania can be a kid's game. No. I'm just like, for Nintendo... Oh, is it a new Kirby game? For Nintendo to... I can't believe it. Not just Nintendo. From Software is the more surprising one. Why would From Software agree to make a Souls game only for the Switch? I think I'm more baffled on... I don't know. I'm more baffled on both terms. I can't believe Nintendo, with the way they market themselves, thought it'd be good. And I can't believe From Software thought, because of the way Nintendo markets themselves, would be good. I cannot imagine that that game is going to do very well in sales. People are buying Switches for their kids, and for the party aspect and games and stuff. What is this, Kirby Kart? Oh, Sakurai. No Smash Bros then, huh? Let's buy the Souls game. That's if they get a Switch too.
Released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Merry Christmas.
We hope you're
Have fun
looking
with this one.
forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed
You're
by
so
Masahiro
mean.
Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
It's my final hope. Please! Please! This isn't Fire Emblem... What is this, Pikmin? It's a giraffe. Well, The Dark Souls game maybe has my enticement a little bit, but otherwise, rip. Donkey Kong? DK. What is Donkey Kong mining? Donkey Kong goes miner? Oh, what the? They got a 2D stuff. The heck? Oh, banana. I burb. I mean, this is the last trailer, so probably see you later. Banana. Ingot Isle. I just noticed that. It is some sort of mining thing, huh? Donkey Kong Bonanza. That might be interesting. So that's a maybe. The Dark Souls games maybe. July 17th. Not a launch title. That's a maybe. The Dark Souls game's a maybe.
That was a brand new
Dark Souls
3D
game's not till next year, though,
platforming
I don't
action
think,
game starring
right?
Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls.
Where's my Fire Emblem, you whores?
ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay.
To recap,
Nothing for me
Nintendo Switch 2
that
launches
stuck
on June
out,
5th.
but, you know.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Digital.
For more details, please
Why does that
check
box
the
look so
official Nintendo
square?
Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Are they
We've
not even,
covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for
they're not even gonna tell us the price?
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience
No price,
Nintendo
no
Switch
dock
2.
price, no accessories price. What?
We
Are,
appreciate you joining
no
us
pricing at all, huh?
Thank you very much.
Not gonna lie. I shouldn't have told you it was From Software, so you could have been a big hypocrite. I should have let you cook that game before I said anything. Well, we don't care about Treehouse. Well, that was an okay direct. Donkey Kong maybe. The FromSoft game maybe. I was really hoping for something big, but I didn't get it. Big Sag. I gotta wait longer. Well, that's it for me. See you guys whenever I decide what game I want to stream next. There's nothing here that could build my hype in anything, so back to lolling. Back to lolling. Thanks everyone who hung out. Be back who knows when. So toodaloo.